everybody, welcome back to Bentley House. I'm Ara, and today I am doing a Unofficial YouTube Artist Collective piece. And if you don't know what the YouTube Artist Collective is, it's a bunch of artists that are on YouTube, and they work together and they decide on a piece, and they all do something around that piece. Now, I am not part of the Artist YouTube Collective. There is the YouTube Artist Collective. Did I say that right? They're different channels, and they're all really amazing artists. And it's so great they open it up to people who are not part of the collective to also work on something along the same theme that they're doing. And so I'll leave a link to their Facebook page. That's the easiest way to find all of the different artists. I originally started following Art a la carte. She's just so amazing. She's so positive. Everything she does is so beautiful, and I just love watching her videos. They're so encouraging, and I watch almost every single video that she puts out. And then from her I found Bailey J, and I'm still finding other people from the collective because they keep adding people, and they're all just amazing and inspiring. So I've really enjoyed getting to watch the videos that they put out. And I hadn't actually thought about doing painting along the theme that the YouTube Artist Collective is doing until I saw another artist that's not part of the collective do it, and I was like, why not? I mean, it's a great way to challenge yourself, and you get to see other artists' interpretation of the same subject. And so I went on Facebook, I saw that they were doing the theme spirit animals, and with a focus on endangered animals, or animals that are struggling in the world. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna challenge myself. I don't paint a lot of animals or draw a lot of animals, but I really thought this was a great theme. And if you look up, I've already all day today I've been watching the artists from the collective and watching their videos, and a lot of them are donating money to the charities for the animals, and I think that's amazing. And so it's just a really great theme to bring, and it brings a lot of awareness to things that are going on in the world, especially around animals. I chose bees, and I don't like bugs. I'm not a big fan of bugs, but there's something about bees that I love. And I've just recently there was a bee in the hallway at the school where I worked, and all these girls were just throwing a fit and kill it, and I was like, no. I ran and I got a cup and a book, and I just carefully trapped it, and I gave them this whole speech about you do not kill bees. Bees are so critical to our environment. If they get inside, carefully trap them, let them back outside. Bees do not want to hurt you. They just want to, find flowers and make honey. And anyway, I love bees. They're like the only bug, let me think, maybe butterflies, that I really care for. So I really wanted to do something around bees. And my first sketch was very sad. It was a fairy looking down at a bee that had been killed, and it was just so sad. And I went back to the theme of this piece, and I was like, it's spirit animals, the spirit of the animal, not the sadness of the animal, but the spirit. And so I started thinking, I did like a warrior pose with bees, and I'm like, bees aren't really warriors either. That's more wasps, I guess. It just spoke to me more as like a wasp, which I do not like wasps. I will probably mash them with a shoe if they get into my house, but bees, no. So then I decided, I just kind of thought about bees, and I got this image of this woman sitting under some trees, just surrounded by her bees that might be her friends. And so then this story started to form in my mind of this queen who's trapped in her concrete castle, and she's forced to do all this job that she's not really a fan of, and what she really loves is cooking, and what she really loves is honey. And she has this secret orchard that she goes out to that's filled with hives and honeybees. And she sits out there, she hides her books in the trees, and she sits out there and reads her recipes while the bees, there's a bee sitting on her crown, there's a bee on her toe, and they're just lounging around with her, and they help, this is fairy tale, so right, the animals can help out. The bees help fill her buckets with honey so she can take it back and make these pastries, and I don't know, maybe she comes and shares them with her. But anyway, that was just kind of the story that I got in my head, and I don't know. That's just kind of what I came up with. Just kind of a peaceful scene, an outdoorsy, had an outdoorsy feel, someone just sitting out and enjoying the day and enjoying nature. So it kind of came out a little bit like a fairy tale book, I guess, because I put the oval around it, kind of a fairy tale illustration, and it's not really my style, and this whole thing has really started me to think about what is my style, what do I want to create, and so I'm going to have a video for you about that soon. I'm starting this whole new art adventure, and I'm really excited about it. And I don't want to give anything away right now, but I'm going to be starting a series of my art adventure. And the first thing I did after I was done with this, I really like this piece, but it's not me. It was fun to do. It's fun to stretch myself and stretch my abilities. But I sat down and I wrote down the things that I like, things that I like to look at, things that I think are beautiful, things that catch my attention, and I just decided, I need to start, while I'm still figuring out things that I have going on, like ways to draw things and technical part of art, I need to also start figuring out what I love and what I want to do with my art. And so I'm really excited about that, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. So anyway, that is about it. I've been sick recently, so I just recently got my voice back, so I'm excited that I can at least talk to you guys about this, and hopefully get this video up soon. And I think that is about it. Make sure you go and check out the other YouTube artists' videos. They're really amazing, and I really hope that someday I can be as great as these other artists are. So just make sure you check them out, and I hope that you'll join in the challenge as well. Bye.